Pisces. This is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your daily check-in. Today is January 13th, 2026. But when you find this video is when you're meant to receive the message. This will be a general message for all Pisces placements. It may or may not resonate with you, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's call in spirit. Okay, Pisces, let's see what the tea is for the day, and then we'll pull some tarot cards, and then I'm going to finish off your reading with a Wild Soul Animal Oracle card. I hope that you're all doing well. Thank you all for the likes, shares, and subscribing. I did the money story last night, so you can check out that playlist if you like to hear about your money story, Pisces. Later on this week, I think I'm going to do it Thursday, will be your love story. And I'll be doing those weekly, but we'll still do the dailies every single day to check in with you to see what the energy is like. Again, this will be a general reading. Some of it may resonate, some of it may not, but take what resonates, leave the rest. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the tea for Pisces for the day? January 13th, 2026, or when my viewers are watching. Okay. There's a grudge holder, and there's somebody crying over you that is sad, hurt, upset, etc. Did you have a fight with somebody, Pisces? There's somebody that's holding a grudge. I feel like this is you, Pisces. And then there's somebody that's crying over you, sad, hurt, upset, etc. This feels like a friendship to me. It does not feel romantic. It feels like more of a family or like a friend that you're holding a grudge over for something that they might have done or said. They found out that you're upset with them and this has hurt them. Let's pull some tarot and see what's going on here, Pisces. Today is Tuesday. Let's see what's going on for you, Pisces. Angels, guides, ancestors. Most important message for Pisces at the time that they're viewing this message, please. Message for Pisces. What do they need to know right now? Way too many. What does Pisces need to know right now, Spirit? So we have the Temperance card in the reverse position. Somebody's kind of closed-minded right now. I feel like that's you, Pisces. Because you're holding a grudge over something. We have the Nine of Swords here. Queen of Pentacles. Message for Pisces, Spirit. This argument feels heavy, Pisces. Okay. Back of the deck, we have your card, basically, the Moon in the reverse position. Okay. With the Moon card being in the reverse position, this is your energy, Pisces. For what you don't see. I feel like you're holding a grudge over somebody because they might have lied to you. Or you found out that they lied. So you're holding a grudge This person has found out that you maybe no longer want anything to do with them. And they're very hurt, sad, upset by what has happened between the two of you, whether this is family, a friendship, whatever. Your energy is showing me here that you're kind of avoiding talking to this person. You're holding a grudge, Pisces, and you're avoiding talking to them about what this grudge is about. And they're very upset. They're hurt. They're sad about what's happened here. We have the Temperance card here. As I was stating, in the reverse position. I feel like, and this is Sagittarius energy, so you may be dealing with the Sagittarius. I feel like with the Temperance card, it's basically telling me that you're closed-minded as to talking to this person. You're holding a grudge, perhaps because you found out about a lie. There's conflict here between the two of you. There's something that has happened between two people. It doesn't feel romantic, although I do have the Two of Cups here. So it could be a romantic relationship or some type of bond, but it doesn't have to be. It feels like it's more like a friend or coworker or family member. And you're full of anxiety to actually talk about this and why you're holding this grudge. And there's conflict here. This person gives you anxiety, or they get anxiety around you. And we have the Queen of Pentacles here as well. I feel like this relationship needs to be nurtured in some way with the Queen of Pentacles here. But nobody's doing any nurturing because there's grudges being held. The Queen of Pentacles is showing me that and I'm seeing like she's got candles here. You could be doing spell work, or this could have been a party of some sort. Again, take what resonates here. A party that you're hosting, maybe you're not allowing this person to come to your party, and they're crying about this because you're holding a grudge about something that has happened. There was some type of conflict. It feels like there was deception. There's a lot of anxiety here with the Nine of Swords. And then I have the Two of Cups here. So this is a union of sort. We're going to go back and clarify as we always do, Pisces. This is somebody that you cared for very much, and they cared for you. So whether this is a mother figure that you're holding a grudge with, for some of you, this feels like this could be your mother. That you've gotten a conflict with. There could have been some type of deception, and you're holding a grudge. This is somebody that's nurtured you. And because you're holding a grudge and not speaking with this person, it feels like it could be a mother. They're very sad, hurt, upset, etc. This is some type of a bond that you have with this person. Let's go back and clarify here. Please clarify the Temperance, please, Spirit. You have the Two of Wands here. It's almost like you're awaiting to see what they're going to do. You're closed-minded as to seeing what they're going to do, but it's like you're waiting. You're kind of waiting to see what they're going to do. You're not going to take any more steps here towards this. You're very hurt by them. You're holding a grudge. Please clarify the Nine of Swords. They may be the one that has anxiety about coming to you. Yeah. There is some type of painful ending. This could be a relationship. There's some type of painful ending here. You're standing up for yourself here. I feel like you may have been standing up to yourself to this person with the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Swords here, because this person gives you anxiety. For whatever reason. You're waiting to see what they're going to do, Pisces. Or honestly, some of you don't care. You don't care what they're going to do. You're holding a grudge. This person is very sad, upset, and crying over the fact that this relationship has basically come to an end of some sort because of some type of self-sacrifice. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. There may have been an opportunity that was involved here with this to nurture this relationship. There may have been an opportunity for counseling. There might have been an opportunity to come together and speak, or there will be an opportunity to nurture this relationship. Something bad has happened here, and it feels like it has to do with some type of lie or deceit that really you had to defend yourself here, which ended a relationship because this person was causing anxiety. And you're being closed-minded as to seeing what will happen here. Please clarify the Two of Cups. Who is this? So you have the Ace of Wands here. So this is somebody that you may have had a child with. Doesn't have to be. Or this could be your parent, as I was talking about. This is somebody where you are holding a grudge because whenever you're around them, you get anxiety because of some type of conflict that you've had with this person, where you're holding a grudge because of some type of deception. You're standing in your truth, though, and you're saying, I don't want to be around you. You cause me anxiety. This could be somebody that you had children with, or this could be a parent, or somebody that feels like a parent. Maybe they're older than you, if this is like a friend relationship. They're very hurt, though, and they're crying over you. They're very sad. There is an opportunity to nurture the relationship here, or maybe they sent you a message and said, hey, can we work on this? And you said no, because you're holding a grudge. But there may be an opportunity as well to work on the relationship. This is somebody that you either had a romantic relationship with or had children with, or this is a parent that you've had this disagreement with. We have the Tower card in the reverse position here. So this is something that was a long time coming. It was not something quick that happened over in a split second. This is something that you carried a long time, Pisces, this type of feeling that you had around this person. And now that it's known to this person and you're like, I don't want to be around you, because you're standing your ground, Pisces. And you don't want to feel that type of energy around this person, that you've removed yourself. It's hurt this person. I feel like this Tower in the shadow here is telling me that this is not something that happened just like split second. You said, okay, I'm done. This is led up over years. This disagreement, this conflict you have with this person that gives you anxiety, this person where you've had to defend yourself over and over again. This is years of like hurt, deception, lies, anxiety. And you're standing your ground now, Pisces. You're holding this grudge, and you're not letting this person in. There may be an opportunity to heal this relationship, or they may have tried to offer to heal it, but you're standing firm here, Pisces. And with this Tower being reversed, this is something that's been a long time coming. What is the advice here, please, Pisces, for Pisces? Sorry about this relationship here, Pisces. Whether this is a family member, romantic relationship, friend, what is the advice for Pisces, please? We have the Eight of Wands. Well, that's an action card. What is the advice for Pisces? Yeah, you're going through a transition at this time with the Death card being reversed. And I feel like as you're going through this transition, Pisces, in the year of the one, this is all about new beginnings. And I feel like that's why you finally have taken action with this person that causes you anxiety. And you're standing firm in your beliefs and saying, I no longer want to be around that type of energy. So if you're going to be bringing this type of energy around me, I'm not going to be around you. So you took action here. And that's Spirit says is this is the correct thing for you to do. You're protecting your energy from this person that may have lied, deceived you, causes you anxiety. You're putting an end to it by taking action. And that's what Spirit wants you to do. That's the advice. Put an end to it by taking action. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're protecting yourself. You're protecting your energy here, Pisces. One more, please, Spirit. What is the advice for Pisces? What is the advice for Pisces, please, Spirit? New beginnings. So I can't make this up. So you're going through a transition. You're no longer going to accept this type of energy around you. I feel like your advice from Spirit is to take action. You're transitioning. into a place where you don't want to be around things that no longer serve you, that no longer deplete your energy. This is a new beginning for you, Pisces. Standing firm in your belief, saying, no, I don't want to be around this type of energy. It causes me anxiety. I'm standing firm. I'm not gonna necessarily look and see what you're going to do anymore. This could be somebody that you're romantically tied to. It doesn't have to be, but it could also be somebody you share children with, or a parent, or somebody that feels like a parent, or somebody older than you. But this person has upset you enough over a long period of time here. You're now holding this grudge, and they're crying over it. They're very sad, hurt, upset, etc. But you know what? You're standing firm in your belief here, Pisces, that you no longer want to be around this type of energy. So if this person decides to change their energy, there could be hope here for you to come together, or an opportunity to nurture the relationship. But I feel for you, Pisces, you're like, they've got to change their energy. There has to be a new beginning here. You're no longer going to be around this type of energy. I keep hearing Mel Robbins in the let them. So you're at the phase, Pisces, where you're letting them. You're letting them be the way that they are, but you don't have to be around it. So you're removing yourself from this person. Let's finish off your reading with a Wild Soul Animal Oracle card. And I'll read from the book on what the animal says. But yeah, Pisces, you're dealing with somebody. Well, you're not dealing with somebody anymore, basically. You are removing yourself from an energy that no longer serves you. You're letting them be the way that they are, but it doesn't mean you have to be around them. And maybe it hurts them. There will be an opportunity, if there hasn't been already, for a place to nurture the relationship. But this is a very long time coming. Angels, guides, ancestors. A message from the Wild Soul Oracle. What is the most important message for Pisces at the time that they're viewing this message? And we have the dog. And the word is loyalty. So let's see what the book has to say on the dog. It says, the dog, a symbol of loyalty, companionship, and unconditional love, represents the power of trust, the importance of faithful relationships. Dogs are known for their unwavering loyalty and their ability to form deep bonds with their human companions. This card suggests that loyalty and trust are central to your current situation. The dog reminds you that true loyalty is built on mutual respect, trust, and love. And I feel like that's what's missing in this relationship. As I said, there was lies, deceit, something going on here, disrespect, anything like that. And that was what's missing in this relationship. So the dog reminds you that true loyalty is built on mutual respect, trust, and love. So embrace loyalty and trust in your relationships. Being faithful and supportive will strengthen your bonds and create deeper connections. So I feel like what Spirit is saying here is that you need people in your circle, in your energy, who give you loyalty, trust, love, and that's the type of energy you want to be around. You don't want to be around this energy where you're feeling anxiety. You're dealing with somebody for a very long time that deceives you, disrespects you, has conflict with you. So you're removing yourself, and you only want to be around this type of person that you can trust, respect, and love. Yeah. And on the back of the deck, we have the Magician. So you're manifesting a new beginning here. You're manifesting a life filled with love, respect, and good energy around you, Pisces. And I'm so proud of you that you're standing firm in your belief. You've dealt with this for a really long time. And this person may be crying over you, but you're saying enough. I don't want that type of energy around me. And there may be a chance for you to nurture the relationship, but there has to be loyalty, respect, and love that comes with it. So I'm going to leave the message there, Pisces. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Please be kind and compassionate to one another. And I will link the rest of the dailies up there in case this didn't resonate. And look for your money story from last night. And I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.